Welcome back, people. Welcome back to our playthrough of Coffee Talk. And welcome to day 2, Wednesday, September 23rd of 2020. Sit back, relax, have this playing in the background as you work on your morning, afternoons, or nights, and watch with your friends and family and your loved ones if you want to. So once again, welcome to day 2 of Coffee Talk. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this news with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say no and what if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration for this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can't just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have.
Good evening, y'all.
Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop.
Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Edward, no need to be that formal with me.
We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities.
You are stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual.
You have all the ingredients today. Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea.
You still remember my favorite, right?
Coffee with a hint of sweetness.
You got that right. Make sure not to use milk.
Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie.
Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please.
Alright, for the officer, let's make him some sweet coffee goodness. With some coffee, honey, and some honey. And give it a brew. Honey coffee. Have y'all ever had honey coffee before? If you have, please let me know in the comments below. Coffee with honey for the man on duty.
Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you.
Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please.
What are you having?
You still need to ask, huh?
You never know.
Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso.
Even my wife loves espresso.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
It's warm and bitter.
A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not.
And hold on, there's a plane going over the apartment.
Oh, would you look at that? I share a birthday with Georgie. Yes, people, my birthday is June 1st. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect.
So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya?
As usual. Awful.
She's making a risky deal with her boss.
Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of deal?
A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that.
Okay.
A deal she regretted it. Not that much.
Folks, seriously. Care to explain the details properly?
You tell him.
She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that.
She does. Gee, thank you.
How's the leap of faith going so far?
It's not slowing me down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into.
Good luck with that.
Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Edward said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though.
Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you.
Hey! You do that all the time, too.
Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks.
You're making me feel worse by saying that.
You should feel bad.
Stop adding salt to the wound, okay?
It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours.
I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended.
I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write?
I have, actually.
Oh, good. What will it be about?
A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside.
You're letting her do that?
There's no stopping her. What's wrong?
Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post.
I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character.
Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh?
I will call that a compliment.
Is it?
I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight?
Edward is probably worried about losing customers due to preacher privacy.
Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course.
That's even worse.
Here's the thing. The stories I heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, so as someone stationed here, I assume you heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right?
No.
Come on.
Nope. No.
You helped me once with one of the other stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another interesting tips.
I helped you more than once, actually.
What? Really?
Now it's my turn to say, come on.
Which stories are you talking about?
You asked for information about the busker. The one who always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know.
It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest.
It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper.
I got his blessing before giving it to the editors.
Well, at least he's becoming more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work.
Yeah, the roses has become some kind of a prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips?
Okay. Have you heard about this one girl?
Ooh, tell me.
Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair.
Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real.
You think you're not real?
Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood?
Yeah, cheer up, girl.
Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure.
You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why is this coffee shop?
Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday.
What about them?
They were going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their stories, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss.
Are they regulars here?
Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was here with her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift.
Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me.
Let's not make this a habit.
Can't promise you that.
Okay then, see you later everyone.
Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Edward. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala.
Hi, Edward.
Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir.
This is the place you recommended. You don't like it?
It's fine. I know it's not the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything?
Yes. What do you want to drink?
You first.
Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please.
Coffee and ginger for the big guy. I can't pronounce that. I don't want to botch it. Botch the name of it. Your order is ready, sir.
Thank you.
How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it.
Not sure it'll be your liking or not.
Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Once again, here's your order. Good choice.
Anyway, how's the town treating you so far?
Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years though.
Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years.
Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gather, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks.
He travels a lot.
I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that.
Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe.
Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in
1865.
So when you guys said you met in the 60s, you were talking about the 1860s?
No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it is still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah. When it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh.
You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind?
Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself?
I certainly hope not.
I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon.
Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work?
Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded.
Is the virus that dangerous?
No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid.
You still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called?
Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there.
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this.
To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital?
They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through the Blood Marketplace app.
Are you talking about Bloodlast?
Uh-huh.
Bloodlast get their supply from the hospitals.
They can't certify blood in their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You used it often?
Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup.
Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy mankind without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah.
Isn't it expensive?
It is. I can't afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. When synthetic blood tastes good, if mixed with other ingredients, why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things.
Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substance.
You know a lot.
I work at a hospital, remember?
Talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something.
About what?
Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself?
Not yet. but I do know that it's a drink.
What kind of drink?
A certain combination of ginger and coffee.
Is that why you order coffee with ginger?
Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy.
Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market?
I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the the effectiveness can change as we grow older.
How effective will this drink be?
Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest.
At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury.
What kind of kinky?
Like BDSM.
That only happens in...
Wait, what?
It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know.
A friend told me about it.
Well, he was pulling your leg.
Damn.
I mean, having... You know what is a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff.
Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing stuff during the fury.
Exactly.
So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy?
So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe.
You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you.
That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital.
I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab.
Alright. Thank you for the drink.
I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around.
Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home.
Hey! Are you done with your writing for tonight?
Kinda. Those two guys kinda remind me of this video I saw online.
I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing.
It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances.
Oh, that video.
What? What video do you think I was talking about?
You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking.
Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep.
Yes, please do not forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night, night.
Be careful on your way back. Cappuccino. Italian delights. All right. Another night, another coffee talk. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of the curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling, the ARC's workers' union demands. Let's start the day. Welcome. Yo, a cup of honey and milk, please. Right away. Milk, honey, honey. Milk, honey. Honey, milk. Milk, honey. Honey, milk. Milk, honey. Honey, milk. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Edward. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi, barista. Yes, I love some milk. Holy! You look like you just seen a ghost. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. But it's been a while since the last time I saw a Nikomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nikomimi friends. I wouldn't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kinda. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Milk, milk, milk. Milky Way. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can't take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for real. Besides, it's been earning a living since I was just 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really?
With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you never see me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Pfft, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee?
She's not that great for business, though.
Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of a maid cafe experiment or something?
So, what do you want to order?
The usual.
I got some of the ingredients. She want the usual. The espresso. Your espresso is ready.
As good as usual.
Glad you like it.
Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Forenza? The member of the Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can't see it. You can't see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people?
Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less.
Yay! Achievement unlocked!
If y'all played this game before, you'll get a free achievement from Rachel.
No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's all right. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two.
Georgie. Good evening, Edward. Good evening, girls I never met before.
I just saw you yesterday.
Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Edward,
Yes, officer?
I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey?
Coming up. Her birthday is February 29th. Alright, for Georgie, green tea, lemon and honey. Give it a brewski. Cough syrup. His favorite things: movies, police, university, cop story, Robert Cop. What am I doing with my life? Father of 3 beautiful girls. The more you serve them drinks, the more stuff that you'll see on their Tomodachi. I should start making this when I have a sore throat. Your special drink is ready.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
It's my special cough syrup.
What do you call it?
Cough syrup.
Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, this is great. How's your day going?
How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today?
Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today.
Tell me.
You sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
The scary thing I witnessed was my salary.
Seriously?
Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protests, everything is fine though.
How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself.
Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe?
Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read.
I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing.
I guess you're right.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know.
I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place look cozy.
I see. So, you're basically wanting to go to a bar, but you're underage, right?
How do you know? He can read your minds now, old man.
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can't forget all your problems while you're here.
Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He's a cop. That is exactly his job.
Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie?
Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, with that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way.
You're a cop, old man. Act like one.
I do with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter?
You should know. You're a father yourself.
Oh, right.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right?
Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss
Rachel,
Rachel, what brings you here?
as I told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing?
Me and my daughter have a fight every day.
Hey, why would you say that?
Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family.
Huh?
Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better.
But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away.
What happened after each fight?
Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts.
Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood.
But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me.
And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between you, the two of you.
That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian.
And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot? But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the other one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse.
I can't confirm that.
Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your own issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship.
I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and now did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No, an adult would never say I'm an adult.
Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush into a decision.
I'm not sure about that.
Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride.
But
You don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything.
you're right. You're really a good cop, Georgie.
Of course I am. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel?
in the western part of Nico Town.
Oh, that's quite far.
You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man.
Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya?
No, you don't have to do that. I'm riding my bike.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
Okay. Well, we'll be off then.
Thank you, Edward and Freya.
Take care on your way home.
See you around, Edward.
And there they went.
Yes. You can stay longer if you want.
Nah, that's fine. It's fine. I also have to call it a day.
How's the writing, by the way?
It's getting there.
That's nice to hear.
I'm juggling a lot of work though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up.
Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand.
Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month.
You never know.
You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow.
The door is always open for you.
I bet it is. Okay then, take care.
Be careful on your way home. Galahad, ginger chai latte, good to calm, yet warm your nerves. Friday, September 25th, 2020. What's on the paper this time? The Orchid Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra question over their eco-terrorism lyrics. Werewolf activists in prison for owning illegal Fury's sedative. Yeesh. I guess I'll stop it here. Thanks for stopping by for episode number 2 of Coffee Talk. Until then, I'll catch y'all later.